Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Glad to meet you on another video about roses. This is about sucker stem. You must have heard this term or come across this many a times, or you might have also heard that, okay, if a stem on rose plant has got 7 leaves like this, then it's a sucker stem. You might have to cut it off. Okay, so is that true? It's partially true, but you may not really have to decide and just chop a stem off just because it has got 7 leaves. Okay, so as one easy way of identifying if it is a sucker stem is because it's based on the leaf structure, and the stem grows. There are a couple of things that we could, it's easy to identify, so I'll take you through. I don't have all the examples to show right now. So this one is a stem with thorn, and the roots of the plant is visible, so it has just come right from there, and it has got thorns. Most of the time the sucker stems may not have thorns. You'll feel like a lot of lush green growth just coming off from the root area, from the bottom, from the base, and they grows very beautifully tall, and it very well looks like it is good stem, whereas it is not. So if you see closely, when they are about 5 centimeter or 6 centimeter height, so you can identify they are sucker stem. So this one, this has got 7 leaves. So yes, 7 leaves. And then if the stem do not have thorns, and if the plant is a plant which contains thorns, that is another way of identifying it. And here, if you see the stem, it's too tall. It has grown all the way up and there is no bud. Typically 99% of the time, based on my experience, when I have a stem of this height, grows from the base, which is a pretty decent sized stem, it would have buds and bud formation and flowers at the end, where it is not. And if we see the leaves of these, whereas it is kind of elongated, and this is the true leaf of the rose plant. See how these leaves are? So you can simply quickly easily compare it. So this is a sucker stem. This need to be cut off from the base where I showed you. Why do they come and how frequently? Why do they come again and again even after we cut it? I don't know that yet. So this is about, if you have a sucker stem, just go ahead and just cut it off. And how do you identify is just a couple of tips which I told you. And some roses, even with 7 leaves, they would bear flowers right on top. Okay, so just notice that to make sure that you don't trim off a good stem thinking that that is a sucker stem. So I'll try to go around and see other rose bushes which has got anything which I can show you. Okay, so this is a small plant, and this is a stem which has got 7 leaves. Okay, it's a good, beautiful growth. And if you see here, there's bud. This is a small plant, and all the leaves are of the same structure, the same style, same format, so it's easy to make out. Another one, so has come off the base. It has got 7 leaves. The stem is still short, but it looks, the color of the leaves looks almost similar to of the pear, the plant, but I can't really make out if it's really a sucker stem or it's a good stem yet. I'll wait for some more time. So if you're unsure, just give few days and see what happens. If it continues to grow with just leaves, then yes, it is a sucker stem. So this may form bud, I'm not sure, so I'll wait. So these are some of the experiences, things that you may come across. So just don't go ahead and trim off a stem if somebody says, okay, it's a stem with seven leaves, so it won't, it's a sucker stem, you have to cut it off. It's not always the case, okay? So I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to help. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.